Images of conflict seen so often that they have lost all impact, but behind the picture lies the terrible reality of war and its consequences. Because there are those who take part in the fighting and the many more who suffer its effects. They are traumatized by war, driven from their homes, separated from their families, taken hostage or imprisoned. For more than 130 years, the International Committee of the Red Cross has been working to prevent or alleviate the suffering of the victims of conflict and unrest. The Caucasus, a land of violence and strife, Azerbaijan, Armenia, Georgia, the Northern Caucasus, all the scene of confrontations that drag on, dying down only to flare up again. Since the beginning of 1992, the ICRC has been working in the Caucasus. Its delegations on the spot are carrying out their traditional activities in full independence, neutrality, and impartiality. Mission: protection. These people have taken no active part in the conflict, but it has forced them from their homes. Helpless women, children, and old people, they live and sometimes die in the hope of being released. Their isolation relieved only by the visit of an ICRC delegate. The conflicts ravaging the Caucasus are perpetuating a sinister phenomenon, the taking of hostages, a despicable practice that is also a blatant violation of the Geneva Conventions. While gravely concerned about this bartering of human lives and trying to put a stop to it, the ICRC is still the only humanitarian organization which is in regular contact with the hostages. ICRC delegates ensure that they are treated humanely and intervene if this is not the case. At the same time, they bring the hostages moral support. The effectiveness of a non-political and independent body which can act as a neutral intermediary between the warring parties, for example, in facilitating the release and repatriation of prisoners. A victory for humanitarian law and neutrality.